Good morning, folks. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for joining me today. About a half an hour ago, as I'm making this video, there was a magnitude 7.7 earthquake off the coast of the Philippines. You can see here we got the Philippine Trench. A tsunami warning has been sent out. Oh, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News, and here's the latest update about this earthquake. USGS has downgraded it now to a magnitude 7.6, but here you can see that there is a tsunami threat that has been sent out, and we got several locations. Let me make this bigger. We got different areas that warnings bulletins have been sent out. Okay, we got one there for the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Palu, and another one for, did I already show you that, for the Philippines? There is 3 different buoys currently going off, and we'll click on this one and check out the details. Looks like a tsunami here of 1.7 inches, maybe close to 2 feet for that one. The next one would be this one right here. Oh, that looks a little bit larger. We'll check it out. Now this one looks like it could be about a 3-foot tsunami. Now that would be counting the trough as it goes down and comes back up. And then there's another one a little bit farther to the east. This one here looks like about 6 inches to maybe a foot. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm figuring. I did see one video of evacuations from malls over there, and USGS gave it an intensity level of 7, which means everyone runs outdoors. Damage to buildings varies depending on the quality of the construction. And it would have been noticed by drivers who were in their cars and trucks and buses and things like that. One video of a chandelier shaking and making kind of like a tinkling sound. The tsunami warning that came in from the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology said that based on local tsunami scenario database, it is expected to experience wave heights of more than 1 meter, which would be about 3 feet, above normal tides and maybe higher on enclosed bays and straits. Destructive tsunamis is expected with life-threatening wave heights. It is forecast for the first tsunami wave to arrive between 10:37 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. on December 2nd. The people in coastal areas of the following provinces are strongly advised to immediately evacuate to higher ground. They got Davao Oriental, and I'm not going to pronounce this other name. It says owners of boats and harbors, estuaries, or shallow coastal waters of the above-mentioned provinces should secure their boats and move away from the waterfront. Boats already at sea during this period should stay offshore in deep water until further advised. Well, as I'm making this video, it's now been about an hour since that earthquake occurred, and you can see here USGS does have a moment tensor ball. It was a thrust earthquake. Now you can see they changed the location of the earthquake, not by much, but here you can see we got the Philippine Trench, which is subducting here. Let me bring this out a little bit. What we got going on is the Philippine Sea Plate subducting underneath over here going to the west. Okay. And they changed the intensity level to 9. 194 people sent in felt reports. Definitely sending prayers. Now 9 would mean buildings were shifted off their foundation, so they got damage. Cracks thrown out a plumb, ground cracked open, underground pipes broken. Definitely sending prayers to everybody. So here we have a video of one of the malls. It's being broadcast over the PA system about people evacuating, and it seems to be in an orderly fashion. I don't really see anything lying on the floor from damage or anything like that. So I thought I would share this with you. So here's some of the felt reports that were sent into EMSC. About 85 miles. This one here, it says really strong and vigorous shaking, strong and long, super long and strong, very strong, felt dizzy. Davos City, it was strong there. Let's see what else. 30 seconds, really heavy. I felt this quake from Davos City. In Davos City, this was one of the strongest and longest than the last November 17th. Remember, there was a mall there that had a lot of damage where the ceiling panels and things came down. Everything was shaking. It started slowly, then lasted at least 10 seconds. Electricity went out there in some places in Davos City. Very strong. Chandeliers were shaking, picture frames moving, very strong quake. Now that was 186 kilometers southwest. So that would be about 115 miles southwest. Now this was a thrust earthquake. It started around magnitude 5, then got stronger. It lasted more than 1 minute. Okay, long duration, 10:38 p.m. See, they're ahead of us by almost a day. Okay, slow roller, building slowly to a strong rocking motion. Faded after about 90 seconds in Davos City. So I want to go back to Google Earth and look up the location of Davos City. Down here to the south, yeah. I did finally get the fault lines drawn out that I've been talking about, because this area does have a history of, magnitude 7s or greater. So we got Davos City here, and this is the location of the most recent earthquake. And you can see all the different earthquakes, in the fault zones. So about 154 miles or 242 kilometers west, they felt the earthquake there, and this one said their bed was shaking. So I want to go to that location. Let's see. All the way over there on the other side of the Philippines. Yeah, right there. Okay, from there to here. Okay. So it was also felt in General Santos City. Said it lasted about 30 seconds. General Santos, not too heavy, light swaying. Sideways, shaking slightly. Slight rolling. That was 353 kilometers west. So that would be about 219 miles. Yeah, they're going to probably have more large ones there because the Earth's magnetic field is getting weaker and weaker for the coming reversal whenever that decides to happen. And we've been getting hit with the CMEs from the sun solar storms, and I told you that those would cause earthquakes also. But they will have more because they do have a history of more. Yeah, sending prayers to everybody. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the cups of coffee. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.